Hi there, Neil here with Puzzling Parts, and just thought I'd give you a quick tour. This is my helper, my other helper, who's bending over and trying to run out of shot.
No, go away.
So, Jen decided for my Christmas she was going to help out in the shop, and if we have a look up here, you'll see all the sheets of plywood. Well, that was my Christmas present from Jen. So effectively she got me all that, and up on top of it now is all the junk that used to be in the back corner. So I now actually have a shop. So can I have a quick tour around? I've got my table saw. Sitting on top of that I've got a couple of my jigs. So my crosscut sled, as you can see I'm still working on the bases for some of the Unhappy Childhoods. So I'm still trying to get those out, they're coming pretty soon. Sitting on the other side of the table is my jig for cutting square sticks. So there you go, that's that. Spinning around on the floor, I still haven't put this together yet, but I just bought myself a new belt and disc sander, so that's going to make some of my life a bit easier. Coming up I then have my drill press and the bandsaw. Don't actually have a fence on the bandsaw yet, so this interesting arrangement that you can see is a kind of temporary fence that's been put together for cutting the strips that I need to create the bases. So that's what that is. Essentials, we have the fridge, some wood storage up there, and then coming around the side we'll kind of come in. So on the floor, as the boys have just come home, so the dog's going nuts. Got my air compressor, the shop vac, kind of essential. Bits and pieces in here, just some storage, so I got some of my finishes in there, the wood glue, some drill bits and such like in there. Got my scrap wood down here, so there's all sorts of interesting stuff in here. There's lumps of the maple that I've been cutting, so some of the maple that the Unhappy Childhoods are cut from, and then offcuts of the rosewood, so you can see the rosewood there as well. Really nice stuff. So some clamp storage up here, just bits and pieces of my tools. My respirator, I can use that because I don't want my asthma disturbed. And then onto my actual table, so I've got my gluing block there, just a fairly solid granite block. Let's see, what else have we got? That's some of the myrtle that I've been using. Yeah, there you go, you can see that a bit better. So that's what I've been cutting for the edges of the box. And as you can see, we've got some of the boxes which are kind of getting ready to put together for Unhappy Childhoods. So some of those sitting there. And then as you see, this is early stages of some of the bases before I actually cut that and flip it so that we get the nice checkerboard pattern. Not much else to say. I've got little bins with some of the cubes that are ready for Unhappy Childhoods, and then just some other cubes that I cut. I think I was going to make one of the coffin 3x3 cubes with that, but I haven't quite got around to that yet. And I've got my little random orbit palm sander there as well. So yeah, that gives you a quick tour. So that's the shop, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers!